You love your dog, that much is certain. But have you ever stopped to wonder, is the way we show our love truly what they crave deep down? There are tiny things, primal instincts buried by our busy lives, that we often forget, or even stop them from doing. They don't need expensive toys or fancy clothes to be happy. Their happiness is much purer and far deeper than that. Science has proven it. Specific activities trigger joy in a dog's brain, yet owners rarely let them experience these fully. Today, let's explore the 5 things every dog craves, so we can reach their hearts in the way they truly desire. Number 1. The Sniffari. Let the nose lead the way. Giving them the freedom to sniff during a walk is the greatest mental gift you can offer. A dog's sense of smell is tens of thousands of times stronger than ours. The part of their brain that processes scent is 40 times larger than ours. It's truly incredible. When a dog sniffs, they aren't just smelling, they are reading a newspaper about their world. They learn about what has passed and what is coming. But most of us tend to pull the leash when they stop for too long. We see walks as physical exercise, but for them, it is mental stimulation. Pulling them away suddenly while they are focused on a scent is like someone snatching a book from your hands right at the best chapter. Studies on animal behavior show that sniffing freely lowers their heart rate and reduces the stress built up in their bodies. A Sniffari is a journey of exploration. It turns a boring walk into a thrilling adventure for their senses. Try to spend at least 15 minutes every day just letting your dog lead. Don't rush, don't nudge. Let them be themselves in their world of scent. When their nose is working, their brain releases dopamine, the chemical that brings the most natural sense of joy. You will notice a clear change. A dog satisfied by sniffing will be less destructive at home and have a much calmer mood overall. This isn't just a walk, this is respecting their identity. You are giving them the right to explore the world as nature intended. Sometimes, smells we find unpleasant are treasures of information to them. Please, be patient with that little nose. This understanding will tighten the bond between you and your pet. They will feel that you truly care about what they love. Next time you pick up the leash, remember, it's not a military march. It is a colorful journey of discovery. A dog who gets to sniff enough is a peaceful dog. And that peace is the foundation of the deep, eternal friendship we all seek. Number 2. Deep eye contact. The connection of gazes. When you and your dog look deep into each other's eyes, a chemical miracle is happening. Science calls this the oxytocin loop. It is the same love hormone that bonds a mother and her newborn, and it exists between you and them. When your eyes meet in peace, oxytocin levels in both your brains skyrocket. It creates a feeling of happiness, safety, and absolute trust. But owners often only look at a dog's eyes to give a command or to scold. We rarely take the time to just look at them with tenderness. There is a difference between a threatening stare and a soft gaze. A soft gaze is when your eyes relax, filled with pure, selfless affection. For a dog, being seen positively by their owner is a bigger reward than any treat money can buy. Researchers in Japan have proven that the longer you look at each other, the deeper the psychological bond becomes. In this noisy world, spending 30 seconds a day quietly looking into those eyes is how you say, "I see you, and I love you." You will see their pupils dilate. It is a physical sign of excitement, and the purest love one living being can give another. Don't just pass them by like furniture. Stop, get down to their level, and let your souls talk without words. Dogs have evolved a special facial muscle just to make puppy eyes for us. It is a massive biological effort just to be connected to you. When you return that gaze with sincerity, you strengthen their sense of security and help ease all their daily anxieties. Remember, this connection must be voluntary. Don't force it. Let their gaze find yours naturally. The silence in this moment carries the weight of thousands of years of evolving together. 2 different species, sharing one heartbeat. Do this today. Just look deep into those eyes, and you will see a universe of love you might have been missing. Number 3. Novelty. The thrill of the new. Do you ever get bored eating the same food, or walking the exact same path? Your dog does too. Many owners believe dogs need absolute routine, but too much repetition can lead to mental and psychological stagnation. Walking the same block day after day no longer excites their brain. They need newness to feel truly alive. Science calls this neophilia, the love of novelty. New experiences create new neural connections in a dog's brain. Exposure to new environments, sounds, and smells is a wonderful workout for their intelligence. You don't have to go far. Turn down a different alley, visit a new park, or simply change your daily route. Novelty brings an excitement similar to us traveling to a far-off land. It wakes up every sleeping instinct. Even bringing home a strange object from nature like a pine cone provides sensory richness right in your living room. Dogs who experience new things regularly are more confident. They are less afraid of sudden changes in life. See every day as a chance to teach them something new or show them a different side of the world. Keeps their soul young. Variety in touch, from soft grass to smooth sand or pebbles, sends powerful signals to their nervous system. It helps them feel the world in 3D. Don't be afraid they will get tired. Tiredness after a new discovery is a happy tired. It leads to a deeper, better quality sleep. When you explore together, you aren't just an owner. You become a companion, a partner in crime, in life's little adventures. Remember, their lives are much shorter than ours. Don't let that life be confined to four walls and one old path. Open new doors. Novelty isn't just fun. It is the lifeblood that keeps your four-legged friend excited for every day. Number 4. Social sleeping. The peace of the pack. For a dog, sleep isn't just rest. It is a state of being extremely vulnerable. In the wild, their ancestors always slept together for warmth and protection. This instinct still flows through your dog's blood. Many owners force their dogs to sleep in a separate room. But for them, being near the alpha, you, brings a sense of absolute safety. When separated at night, many dogs feel anxious and abandoned. They don't understand why the pack pushes them away when they need protection most. You don't have to let them sleep on the bed. Just a small mat in the corner of your room, enough to hear your breathing, is enough to soothe their soul. Science shows that when sleeping near their owner, a dog's heart rate is more stable. They reach deep REM sleep faster, which restores their energy better. This behavior is called thigmotaxis, the urge to seek physical contact for safety. A light touch against your foot is how they recharge their confidence. The best dreams come when they feel protected. Sharing a sleeping space reduces cortisol, the stress hormone in their brain. For senior dogs or those with separation anxiety, sleeping in the same room is a priceless medicine that no drug can replace. Waking up and seeing you first is a massive joy. It proves you will always be there, guarding them through the dark night. This exchange of warmth isn't just physical. It is a biological bond. We evolved to lean on each other, even in the quietest hours. When a dog sleeps on its back, paws in the air, it is a declaration, I trust you with my life. Never take that trust for granted. Try opening your door and letting them stay close. You will see your dog become calmer and better behaved, because the fear of being left behind is gone. Sharing sleep is a silent ritual, where love is nurtured without any need for words or grand actions. Because in the end, a dog's true home isn't four walls, it is the presence and the warmth of the one they love most. Number 5. Foraging. The joy of the hunt. Have you ever wondered why your dog is sometimes bored with a full bowl of food? In nature, nothing is free. Dogs are programmed to work, to chase, and to search. Eating too easily can actually be boring. The foraging instinct is an essential part of natural behavior. It stimulates creativity and problem-solving in their brain. Science calls this contra-freeloading, the fact that animals prefer to work for food rather than just receive it. They need to use their skills. When your dog uses their nose and mind to find a hidden treat, they experience a sense of victory and a boost in confidence. Instead of pouring food into a bowl, try scattering it in the grass or hiding it under old towels. Turn a meal into a stimulating game. The excitement of finding prey triggers the reward center in the brain, releasing dopamine that brings deep satisfaction. 15 minutes of foraging can burn as much mental energy as an hour-long walk. It's perfect for rainy days. Dogs who do this regularly are less stressed. They bark less and chew less furniture, because they've released that excess energy. This is a great way to build your bond. You aren't just a food provider. You are the one leading them into exciting challenges. The waiting and focus required trains their impulse control. It helps your dog become calmer and better at listening. Licking and sniffing during the search also releases endorphins, nature's natural painkiller that relaxes the nervous system. Don't let their lives be a series of passive comforts. Give them the chance to use the incredible instincts nature gave them. A dog that works to live is a happy and balanced dog. It's a simple secret we often overlook in modern life. Start small. Turn a lifeless food bowl into a grand adventure. You will see their eyes light up with the joy of being a true hunter. We have explored 5 small things with the power to change a dog's life. Sometimes love isn't found in grand gestures, it's in quiet understanding. Your dog doesn't need a giant house. They need a space where their instincts are respected, and their souls are comforted every day. Science has shown us that letting them sniff, looking into their eyes, or sleeping together, are the invisible threads that tie us together. Our time passes in years, but for them, every moment you pay attention, every time you let them explore, is a whole lifetime of meaning. Don't just be an owner who provides food and shelter. Be a companion. The one who understands that behind the wagging tail is a world of complex emotions. When you change these tiny habits, you will see your friends shine brighter, more confident and full of life, as if they were just reborn. The difference between a dog who just exists and a dog who truly lives is the quality of the interactions you give them every day. We learn unconditional loyalty from them. And the best way to return that gift is to learn to love them the way they want to be loved. Even as they grow old, when their steps are no longer quick, that need for connection and discovery still burns in that small heart. Remember, you are their whole world. Every choice you make, where to walk, where to sleep, shapes their lifelong happiness. Go out there, grab the leash, and let their nose lead the way. Let your world and theirs blend together in respect. You will realize that when you strive to make your dog happier, your own soul is healed and becomes gentler than ever before. Thank you for listening and for being dedicated to your four-legged friend. Every dog deserves an owner who truly understands them. Start one of these 5 things today. And watch, you will see love bloom in the clear eyes of your companion. Wishing you and your dog a journey full of emotion and connection. See you in the next story about the world of dogs.